Can bad posture impact pelvic floor strength? It actually can. Anytime you take a muscle and you make it either too short or too long, it's not going to be as strong as it would be if you put it in kind of like this ideal posture. So for your pelvic floor, for instance, if you slouch and you try and squeeze your pelvic floor, or you sit up tall and try and squeeze your pelvic floor, you're actually going to be stronger when you sit up tall. And you can kind of feel this a little bit if you try and cough. So first, slouch in your chair, and then cough, and see what you feel at your pelvic floor. There's a good chance you're going to feel some downward pressure at your pelvic floor. But then if you sit forward and don't do anything else different, just sit up forward and tall and put your pelvis, it puts your pelvis in a more neutral position, and then cough. You most likely are going to feel less downward pressure. And ideally you feel like that pressure is really balanced. Because, for instance, some people that leak urine if they cough or sneeze, a lot of times there's too much downward pressure and they can't fight the pressure. So by just changing their posture, they sometimes will leak less because they get more support from their pelvic floor muscles because they're in a more ideal position. They're not too tight and they're not too much on slack. So that's a simple thing you can try just to see if you can feel in yourself the difference between how posture might affect the strength of your pelvic floor. Can bad